Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. Well, if you've been following the channel, you know that I bought a big old basket full of vintage knives, and some of them are not in the best of shape. Some of them are rusted pretty bad. And boy, I certainly have my hands full trying to get these all refurbished and back into working order and the rust removed off of them, preserved, if you will, preserving these great pieces of cutlery history. Well, a great friend of the channel named Howard reached out and he says, "Hey, I love cleaning up knives. Why don't you send a bunch to me and I'll clean them up for you and I'll send them back." So that's what I'm doing here. I've picked out some knives. I went to the post office, got one of the little priority mail boxes. I think it's $10.99 or something like that for anything you can stuff into that box. So I've got some knives here. I think I can get all these into the box. I might even have room for a couple more. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of document what I'm going to be sending to Howard. And when he gets them done and sends them back, why, we'll go over and we'll check it out. I'm very excited to see Howard's work. I know he uses something I don't use, but I'm not going to mention that until I get the knives back. So we're just going to do some comparing here, and what an exciting project, and thanks in advance to Howard here for helping me out. So anyway, first we have this, as you can see again, it just says USA. I'm assuming this is a colonial knife. And that's what the blade looks like there. You can see the rust there on the back springs and such. So yeah, we're going to start out first with this colonial knife. And I tried to pick out a variety of knives. This is an old gentleman's knife. And let me see, stainless steel Japan. I think post-war, post-World War II, Germany and Japan made a lot of these. It's a gentleman's knife because I think technically to be called a gentleman's knife, it's got to have a pair of scissors on it. But it's like a grooming knife. And these were very popular knives to have. We can see it's kind of dirty there. Bunch of dirt down in there. So we'll send him this gentleman's knife. Yeah. Here's another colonial. Just a wonderful example of a two-bladed jackknife. That's what that. This one's not in too bad a shape. But, you know, needs cleaned up down in there. But yeah, a colonial jackknife. Down here we have an unnamed little Stockman. There's no name on it that I can see on the tang stamp. That's what this one looks like to start out. What else we got here? Oh, here's another. Again, it just says USA, but it's probably a colonial. Some pretty bad rust there on the blade. Got some pretty bad rust all around, don't we? That side, there's that side. Got just a little bit of a crack there, but that's okay. And, you know, rust on the back spring. Junk down in there. Okay. This is a little cutie. What a wonderful little penknife. Nice little shield, but the shield's got some rust on it there. Blades need cleaned off. But look at those covers. I don't know if those are like winter mittens and caps or what. The little black and red spots on there. But what a colorful little penknife. Yeah. Okay. We got one more. Two-bladed jackknife here. It's got the patent numbers on it. It just needs cleaned up. It's not in too bad a shape. I think it'll clean up just nice. Just nice. Yep. Take a little bit of that off there. Have fun with these, Howard. As a matter of fact, using those patent numbers, I should probably be able to get a date range on this knife and who made it. So I'm assuming it's colonial. We'll see what the walk and talk is like when we get it back. So you can see some rust up in there. Just a wonderful two-bladed jack. We've got an Imperial Ireland here from the Diamond Edge series. And this was when they started making them over in Ireland, I think a lot of them just became kind of budget knives. It's got the shell covers to it. But still, the blades are in pretty good shape there, yeah. Still a very usable knife. Okay, where else are we? Okay, I'm going to send him one of these here. This is a 3-blade electrician's knife by Klein. So you can see you got the main spear point blade, you got the half hawk blade here, and then the screwdriver blade here. And I just thought he'd have fun getting this one cleaned up, polished up. It's in pretty good shape. Got just a little bit of rust there on the back springs, which should come off fairly easily. And just got some stuff to get cleaned out down in there. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to get these packaged up and see if they all fit in the box. I got to hurry because I want to get it in the mail today. Woohoo! Hello, Tom here from History Delights. I'm here with
Two Forks.
And Two Forks. He represents...
I'm representing the fur trade era, and I do brain tanning like Native American people did throughout the world.
Now we've entered the military room, and
these are the actual uniforms worn by the Boxhome people so named. There's no flea market junk in there. It's all original. I built all these mannequins myself.
We've moved into the actual secret room, and we're looking through the curtains out into the basement. A couple things struck me as I stepped inside of this room. One is it seemed to be a fairly large size. He's going to try to sell you a bottle of cure-all for $1 or $2. And it does cure you because it kills you and you don't ever get sick again.
Well, I told you not to swallow the bottle.
Well, there you go.
Swallow what's in it.
Well, they all fit in there. Got them in there, wrapped up in my little plastic bags there. There's a little bit of oil on them, so I don't want the oil leaking out anywhere. So we got plenty of room there. Got a little package of stickers in that to throw in here for Howard. But yeah, this is going to be exciting, and I can't wait to check out his work. This is just such a fun community, be able to work with others and make such great friends. So Howard, have fun doing these, and well, I was going to share something, but maybe I better not. I was going to make a little bit of a joke here, but anyway, everyone go out and have a very delightful day, and I'll share with you when I get these knives back.